And the majority of us seeing rather gloomy skies today, but something a little brighter and chillier forecast for tomorrow. I'll have a full live forecast at the end of the programme.
Has there been much fun on the hills today, Abbie?
That's why I wasn't doing that, of course, Roger. Just simply not very nice out there today. Right, a couple of photos sent in. The first one actually not too bad. It was a nice start, wasn't it? But it sort of went downhill quite quickly, and it was very cloudy and actually quite gloomy for much of the day. We did see quite a lot of rain, some very heavy showers. And as always, when the weather's like this, we don't really get as many weather photos. So hopefully with the forecast picking up, we get a few more over the next few days. And if you do take a nice weather photo and you'd like to send it in to us here at North West Tonight, all the details will be on the screen behind me very shortly. You can send them in to me directly on social media, or you can sign up to become one of our BBC Weather Watchers, and those photos come straight into us here at the Weather Centre. So the forecast over the next few days is settling down. We do have a ridge of high pressure moving in, low pressure skirting east, and that's drawing in much cooler air and slightly stronger winds as well, northerly winds. So the winds will start to take the edge off temperatures a little bit over the next few days. Overnight tonight, there will be quite a lot of cloud to start, still outbreaks of showery rain, that gradually clearing away though. So in the early hours of tomorrow morning, it will turn drier and clearer and therefore a little bit colder. I think our temperatures overnight could drop as low as 4 or 5 degrees, perhaps a little bit lower than that in one or two rural spots where we could start the day with a touch of ground frost. So a colder start to the day tomorrow. And we could start the day with a couple of isolated showers, but I think for the vast majority, it is set to be a dry day. Plenty of sunshine developing, a much nicer day, I think, for tomorrow with our temperatures reaching around 10 or 11 degrees Celsius. So it will feel colder and factor in those strengthening northerly winds. The temperatures on paper, 9 or 10 degrees, but perhaps feeling more like 6 or 7, so a cooler feel. And here's our Arctic air starting to pile in then over the next few days. It will stay chilly over the weekend, but whenever we see the sunshine, I think that will help bolster the temperatures ever so slightly. I think Friday at the moment set to be another mostly dry day. There will be some decent spells of sunshine, perhaps just an isolated shower or two, but a very similar day, I think, to tomorrow. It just looks as though it'll get off to a very cold start after a largely dry and clear night overnight into Friday. But these will be our temperatures, 11 or 12 degrees. The winds swinging round to a bit more of a northwesterly. On to the weekend, not too far away. Saturday at the moment set to be a dry and bright start, but it will turn cloudier and we'll start to see some rain arriving Saturday afternoon. Sunday at the moment looking like the better day of the two, and then our temperatures should start to creep up a little bit more into early next week, Rog.
We do occasionally chunter about our weather, but at least we're not in Florida.
Yes, I know. Goodness me, we'd be busy, wouldn't we?
Terrifying. Abbie, thank you very much indeed. And thank you for watching, whatever you're doing. Have a lovely evening. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.